I'm a pothead on a calorie deficit, and welcome to another episode of What the Fuck Am I Gonna Eat? That's high in protein, low in calories, and my big bag bestie. Vamos a hacer un arroz con leche. And if you grew up Mexican, I know your ass grew up eating arroz con leche, and I know your fucking high ass gets the munchies like at fucking 11 p.m. So let's make some arroz con leche, and we're gonna make it with the highest amount of protein and the lowest amount of calories. And we're gonna start by adding about 3 cups of water to about, like, I want to say a little bit over a cup of jasmine rice. And I did not wash the rice, but if you want to wash the rice, you absolutely can. I think that's just motherfucking preference, but it's up to you. And I realized I didn't have any cinnamon sticks, so I just had like little pieces of cinnamon sticks, and that's what I added. And then I added the bourbon vanilla bean paste from Trader Joe's, and if you have vanilla extract, whatever it is that you have. And we're gonna go ahead and cook the rice in water. I want to make sure this is cooked all the way, and I don't want to cook it in milk because I don't want it to stick, and it's also gonna be way too many calories. So once that's all the way cooked, we're gonna go ahead and start adding our milk. I'm gonna add about half a cup of the evaporated milk, and maybe a little bit less than half a cup because the container itself doesn't even have that much. And then we're gonna add 2 cups of the nuri, and I'm also gonna add a little bit of whole milk because the nuri has like the lack of fat content. It's gonna make it a little bit more watery, but don't trip. It's still gonna taste motherfucking delicious. And then you're gonna add a little bit of the whole milk, and then we're gonna sweeten this up a little bit more. We're gonna add some brown sugar. I'm gonna add about 1/4 of a cup of monk fruit sweetener. And I'm also going to add a little bit of the lechera, and we're only going to add a little bit because that shit has a gang of sugar. And of course, we're going to control the calories and the sugar that is in this. So you're going to give that a little mix so everything incorporates. And then I'm also going to add some extra cinnamon, like a shit ton of cinnamon, because I like my arroz con leche to be super cinnamony, but this is all motherfucking preference. So if you want to add less, you absolutely can. You can always adjust this to your motherfucking liking. Échale o quítale lo que no te guste. And then we're just going to cover this for a little bit and let this come to a light boil. It should be like 10 minutes, and look at your arroz con leche. So motherfucking delicious. Stay the fuck on track. Don't be a fat bitch. I love you.